Have you ever met a beautiful girl that's actually happy? Not just a pretty girl, but one of those girls that makes you turn your head just to peek another glance. Maybe you think you have. They're good at lying. I've never met one that wasn't messed up in the head, myself included. All I can think about is the pack of cigarettes in my purse. I can feel the urge to light one creeping around in my stomach, the need for that sweet but brief head rush that follows the harsh inhale. I remember when they brought that ridiculous substance program into middle school. They told us that cigarettes contain rat poison. I remember the disgust that rippled through my body when the instructor mentioned it. I couldn't imagine why someone would want to put that into their lungs. If only my sweet, naive 12-year-old self could see me now. It's the same reason why more often than not, I'm completely wasted on the weekends. It's the same reason why I'm more than happy to take drugs from the hands of anyone offering it to me, to feel something, anything at this point. I glance at the time on my phone and mentally calculate how many minutes are left before the bell rings, signaling the end of lunch. 7 minutes. It's risky, but I could make it. The problem is that whenever I leave the school to smoke, I don't want to come back. I don't want to go to English and listen to the woes of Romeo and Juliet. They were idiots. Seren, did you hear me? I heard Olivia's sickeningly sweet voice ask me, snapping me back to reality. I looked around the table that I was sitting at. The same table I sat at every day, with the same people I sat with every day. It was all the same. It was always the same. Olivia was always attached to her boyfriend Noah in some way or another. Trinity was never far from Olivia, always ready to whisper gossip into her ear. Benji, Jax, and Tyler always sat on one side so they could see the girls as they walked through the cafeteria. Kane and Zane sat at the other end, doing whatever it is that they do. And then me, stuck in the middle of it all. I hummed out, shaking my head and trying to refocus my eyes. I need to stop doing that, completely zoning out to the point my eyes were unfocused. Not here anyways, not at school, where people watch my every move like I'm a zoo animal. I asked if you heard back from Carter. Girl, sometimes I don't even know where your head is at. Olivia laughed as she flicked her ice blonde hair over her shoulder. She rolled her eyes, but with a smile on her face. Like that makes her not quite as bitchy as I'm sure she's secretly intending to be. I held her gaze, blinking a couple of times. I have no idea what she's talking about.